Hello, Javadis here, and we are here with a Revit schedule tip for you that will help you in your project. We are going to learn about calculated and combined parameters in Revit schedules. These two parameters can help you and can boost your workflow in your scheduling part when you are modeling with Revit. Let's go to Revit, and in here, as you can see, we have a simple project and sample project in here. We are going to schedule the doors, and we want to create two parameters, one for a combined parameter and another one for calculate parameter. The calculated parameter will multiply two values together and will show you the result, but combined parameter will create a new parameter with like a sentence or like a expression for you in your schedules. Okay, let's go to the view tab and let's go to the schedules, and in here click on schedules and quantities. I don't want to save the project right now. Let's find the doors and let's call it, for example, door SCH2 and click on OK. And okay, the first parameter that I want to have is family and type. Let's bring it in. And also I want the width parameter and height parameter at the same time. Let me search for height. Okay, that's great. I have the height here too. And then, as you can see here, we have three options in here. We have create for parameter, that you can create a parameter from scratch. You have a calculated parameter and you have a combined parameter. For example, I don't want to have two separate columns for my width and height. I want to create just one column that is combined width and height parameter. To do these kind of things, you need to use combined parameter. For example, let's go to the combined parameter, and in here, let me call it, for example, W multiplied by H, and then you need to insert the parameters that you want to have in your combined parameter. For example, let me bring the width parameter and let me insert it, and we want the height parameter too. This is it, and bring it in, and we have the separator in here, and we have the suffix. As you can see, it's not the thing that we want. For example, we will have 2 without any space with 5. This is not the thing that we want, so we need to apply some suffix and prefix. For suffix, let me press a space one time, and then let me assign the multiple sign in here. And for this, as you can see, it's changed when you change these, so you can see the final result in here too. And I want another space before height too. Okay, that's great. This is the thing that I'm looking for. Click on OK, and we have the W multiplied by H parameter in here. Let me delete these ones. We don't need it right now. And click on OK. Let me zoom in. As you can see, we have a parameter, combined parameter, which is contain both of the width and height parameter at the same time. For example, let me bring it in the middle. This is the thing that you can achieve with combined parameter. Okay, let's go to the second one, which is calculated parameter. Calculated parameters are a great way to show the result. For example, you have a material which is, for example, 100 square meter material. You want to calculate the cost of it. For example, you have the cost per square meter for that material. You need to multiply these two parameters to get the result for final cost. For example, in here, let's create two calculated parameters. Even in final schedule, you can go to the calculated parameters in here and you can create new parameters. But let's go to the fields in here. This is a better user interface in this part. And let's bring the, for example, width again. And let's bring the height again. And we want to calculate the area of each opening. Okay, let's go to the calculated part. At the calculated parameter, you need to name it. For example, let me name it to opening area. Let me type it. Okay, that's great. And now you need to assign the discipline. Discipline is common, and for the type, it is an area. It is really important to assign the type very carefully because it will give you inconsistent unit error sometimes. Okay, you need to create a formula in here. Click on this three dot in here, for example. Click on width, then type multiple, and then again click on this three dot and click on height. Now we have a parameter which is calculated by width multiplied by height. Okay, click on OK, and right now you can't delete them from here, but I will show you a trick that you can hide them. If this video has been so helpful so far, please don't forget to like that video. It will help us a lot to create more videos like this. Okay, let's go back to the tutorial. As you can see, we can't delete them in here, but let's go to the, let's click OK and let's see the results. We have the opening area. Let me change the format unit for this one to a square meter, but with 2 decimal places. Click on OK. That's great. The problem here that we have the width and height, we have it in here, so we don't want to see these. You just need to select the columns and click on hide in here, and now you have your great schedule in here. You can, for example, use shading and design it for yourself. That was it. I hope this video has been so helpful for you. If it was, please don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe too, and also I will put another video which I uploaded earlier. I talked about conditional formatting in Revit schedule, which is an important topic. I will put the link in here. You can go there and watch that too. I will see you on the next session.